Hello, welcome to the Accidental Athletes podcast. I'm Lily,
And I'm Holly.
and this is episode 7, I think. It's 7.
It's 6 or 7.
Oh no. No, I think it's definitely 7. Let's stay clear of that.
None of that.
It's 7. It's the 7th episode, okay?
Yeah.
Welcome back if you've listened before. Hello to new listeners or watchers. Should we start off by saying please follow and subscribe?
Yeah.
Because our views are not matching up with our subscribers, I feel.
Yeah, we've got so many people viewing it, but well, not so many.
We're so popular.
It would have been awesome. But we've got more views than subscribers.
Yes.
And so everyone please subscribe.
Please subscribe. Please follow the TikTok, the Instagram. It will help us in
Yeah,
more ways than
we're
you
not
know.
begging.
We're not begging, but we're begging. So anyway, now that that's out the way, how are you today, Holly?
I am good. I've had actually a bit of a not stressful time, but I've been trying to pack my bag for Mercia.
Of course, because if you didn't know, we're still pre-recording because
Yes.
Holly's on a training camp right now.
Reminder, yeah, so I should be coming back soon when this is released.
Yeah.
Like the next day, potentially.
Okay.
So,
Well, tell me about this stressful day.
so basically, we're flying with EasyJet or Jet2. Not sure which one because they both are really similar. Well,
They
they're
are.
not. They are.
They
yeah.
are. They are. We'll let you
Okay,
off.
they are. I don't know which one.
Oh,
But basically, so it's kind of crazy because you get like a rucksack or whatever, and then a 10 kg bag for free,
which is good.
which is really good. But then you have to pay so much money to add on any more bags. So the only option is £60 per flight for 22 kg. Like £60 each way, so that'd be £120
Stop.
to add on one extra bag.
It's so expensive to like fly with bags. I don't get
I
it.
don't understand. It's such a scam.
Like, why would you fly anywhere without luggage? Oh, that's why obviously they charge for it because they can. But like,
Yeah, it's a bit of a scam, isn't it, really?
it's such a scam.
Um,
So you've got 10 kg.
So we've only got 10 kg for 10 days. So that works out about 1 kg a day. However, we're only taking, well, so I've got to obviously take loads of trainers because it's a training camp.
Obviously.
So I'm having the fun of trying to figure out how that's going to work. And so like, I'm like figuring out like what is the minimum amount of running clothes you can go through if you're going to run every day in 10 days.
Oh.
What are we thinking?
So it's how many times are you going to wear it before you think it needs a wash, really?
Well, that's the thing. And bearing in mind, it's hot. Not really hot, but...
So realistically, you should sweat a bit.
So, yeah, they're going to get sweaty.
I feel like you could wear things like maybe 2 or 3 times.
Okay, yeah, good. Because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was hoping you to say that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it might just be, like, disgusting. Like, I was like, oh, I can wear this, like, 3 times.
No, because I feel like if you wear it and then you just, like, air it out, it's fine.
Yeah. Like, my whole room is going to just be, like, filled with, like, clothes hanging up, drying and stuff.
I think that's
It's
fine. That's fine. Everyone's going to be the same, though, because unless you've bought so much luggage.
Yeah, and nobody has. So everyone on this trip is in the same boat. We've all only bought 10 kg, I think. Well, imagine I get to the airport,
And you're
me and
the only
Jake,
one.
and we're the only ones with little tiny suitcases. But yeah, so I think everyone else has only bought 10 kg. So yeah, so I'm kind of leaning towards, I feel like t-shirts, you need more t-shirts and everything else. I don't know if that's like a bit controversial, but...
No, I agree, because I say you'd sweat more like...
out of your arms
like
and you anywhere
DO
else.
is coming from there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like not the place, yeah.
No.
So then we've gone for...
Also, t-shirts are so small and light.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. So then for the shorts, I was like, well, 4 pairs, but then one a baggy. So I was like, they might like air, they like self-dry, like, yeah.
Because if you really needed to, you could hand wash in the sink.
Well, this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Also, even if it wasn't a training camp, I'm not washing my running clothes after one wear.
Well, this is...
I don't know if that's gross or not. I don't laugh because I know you do exactly the same. But I'm not washing them after one wear. Otherwise, I'll be washing every 5 days.
But what about like t-shirts? I do tend to wash them.
This is really gross. I'm so
Oh,
sorry,
no,
but I will
it's
take
like
my t-shirt off.
exposing.
I will smell it. If it smells fine, if I've just wore it for a 4-mile easy run, it's not. It's going to be absolutely fine. I'm not washing that.
I see that.
Also, because I have certain clothes that I'll wear for easy runs, certain clothes that I'll wear for sessions. So
Yeah,
if I
get
know
that.
it's an easy run outfit, no one else is going to see me in that. So I'll just
Yeah.
won't wash it for a couple washes, a couple days. Like, do you know what I mean? A couple runs, and then I'll wear it.
I think that's a little bit gross. No,
Don't even say that, because I know you're the same. If anything,
Okay,
you're worse than me, because I was not like this until I met Holly. I used to. I'm
not
being
claiming.
deadly serious.
I'm not claiming I have this bad influence.
I didn't. I wore my running clothes. I'm not even saying this as like. Anyway, I wore my running clothes and then I washed them. I didn't even think about it. I just took them into the wash because that's just what I did. And then I met you and I realised that probably was a weird thing to do, because you were like, because you were doing what I'm doing now. Like, you'd put it, like, if it was fine, you'd wear it again.
You'd
and
like
then,
see me in the same outfit. You were thinking, ooh, that's not been in the wash.
but since that, I was like, well, that's a real good point, because most of my running stuff is fine after I've wore it.
Yeah, I'm a true believer of that. Like, the only thing I will usually wash is tops, because I feel like I do sweat a lot out of my arms. But then other than that, like,
Yeah.
I do just try and leave it. And like, easy run, you're right, I will try and do at least 2 easy runs. I'll try and make the most.
Even if it, like, especially like layers as well. Like, if I'm wearing a t-shirt and I'm wearing a long sleeve over top, I'm not washing that long sleeve, because it doesn't touch me.
I will only wash the t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's just like in cross country season, everything gets really muddy, so I feel like I'm washing more than usual.
Yeah, I get
But
that.
yeah, and then like shorts and things,
If my
I try
shorts
and
are
make
fine.
them last for as long as possible.
Yeah, I'm not washing it. Otherwise, everything's getting washed, and then it gets wrecked the more you wash it.
So yeah, every single time you wash it, I feel like it gets slightly worse.
Yeah.
So I try and like minimize it.
Yes.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm the exact same.
I know you are, so don't even give me that. You're trying to make me look like
gosh.
I'm the weird one.
No, we are both the weird ones. I
Well,
think we're both disgusting.
I think you're more weird because I'm doing it because you do it.
No, honestly, I'm like that with normal clothes though. As
Yeah,
well.
no, same. Even more so with normal clothes, because they
They're
don't
not
get sweated in.
exciting,
Yeah.
I will try and make it last as long as possible. Even if I've got like a small mark, this is bad. If I've got a small mark, like I dropped food on it, I would probably just like think, oh wow, is that bad?
No, I do the same thing.
Because I'm just like, at the end of the day, like if it's like a small, for example, these are my new pants I got for my birthday. I already got them dirty like 5 minutes after wearing them, didn't I?
Yeah, you're not washing them though,
I'm
are
not
you?
going to wash them for at least like a week or two.
I think that's so normal. Like,
Okay.
most clothes don't see the outside world. Like, I just wear them in the
Yeah,
house, so why would I
yeah.
wash them that often?
Yeah, like it's not getting dirty. Okay, we're on the same boat. And pyjamas.
Pyjamas, joggers.
Yeah.
I'm
they
not
never-
washing that. Jumpers, I'm only washing a jumper if it's got a stain on it. Otherwise, it's not getting washed.
No, so real. Because like, I just feel like as well, when you wash clothes, it does just make them worse.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even describe it. Like this exact thing, example, that wouldn't wash well. Because
No.
it's like Primark knit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
It's not going to wash
survive.
well.
Yeah.
Well, so back to your original point, I think that 4 pairs of shorts is fine.
Okay, yeah. 4 pairs of shorts is fine. We've got 4 crop tops.
Nice.
Sport bras. They're good.
Yeah,
I feel. We've
that's a
got
good
some
amount.
gym outfits. 2 gym tops, 2 gym shorts.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And then it's like the normal clothes, because Spain at this time of year, like what temperature is it going to be?
what are you packing
It is
for?
kind of
Yeah.
like Russian roulette, because I have no idea.
And also, are you going to be outside when you're not training? Are you going to be inside?
Yeah,
Like, what
what's
are you
the
going
vibe
to
of
do?
the camp? And I feel like that's always like hard if you're going away with like a group of people who, like, you know, even like if, for example, like you're going away with like your friends, like when we went to Budapest
Yeah.
in the summer. I was like, what do I pack? Because like, what's the vibe of the holiday? Like,
Yeah.
what are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna be walking around loads? So do I need like comfortable things,
Mm.
or like are we gonna be like going fancy place? I just you never
It's hard.
know.
It's
Yeah.
so hard. Especially when, like, well, that's the main point, is it? Especially when you have limited suitcase space.
Yeah, so the limited suitcase space is really making this. So if I'm on the camp, I'm probably going to be in the same outfit every day.
I would be too.
So yeah, by this point, I've probably worn the same outfit like 10 times by the time this podcast
Yeah, but what are
is
you
released.
expected to do? You can't bring your whole wardrobe with you.
Exactly. And I think everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah.
But the saving grace, in my opinion, is the linen pants, because I feel like linen pants always look kind of nice.
Yes. Linen pants can be worn for anything. If it's a bit chilly, wear your linen pants. If it's warm, still wear your linen pants.
Yeah.
If you're going out for dinner, linen pants. If you're just lounging around the house, linen pants. Like,
Yeah.
it's just so good.
It's
I
so
agree.
good. And then I also, this is like a little shout out to Primark, because
Sponsor us, Primark.
So,
Please.
I don't know if anyone has got these or seen these, but basically we were out shopping ages ago. It was supposed to be
Yes.
Christmas shopping, so not for yourself, but they were in the sale, and I was like, I can't not.
You could have.
I could have not, but I'm really grateful I did. So the Love to Lounge section had these like linen pants that were like navy stripy ones, kind
Yeah.
of like Tom's trunks.
Yeah, they
Is that what
were
they're called?
knock-off Tom's trunks,
Knock-off
yeah.
Tom's trunks,
But they
yeah.
looked good.
The Primark dupes.
Yeah.
And they were only £6 in the sale.
Yeah, bargain. I wanted a pair as well, but Holly took the last size, so what can you do?
So those are but they're gonna be so good because they're like dark coloured, and I'm the worst for spilling stuff on myself. So I'm kind of thinking like stripes surely like absorb stain so well.
Stripes? What does
Yeah.
the pan have to do with anything?
Because like I feel like if you have like just plain white, you get a stain. It's so obvious. If it's stripy, you're like, no, it's
blends
part
it
of
in.
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe if it's a vertical stain.
Yeah, so we just have to like. So yeah, I think they're like so good. So they'll be coming in my suitcase.
Yeah, and they won't weigh anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other good thing.
Well, I was just going to say that's a problem because how are you going to know it weighs 10 kg or under?
Oh yeah, so there's a few problems that but I'm having to encounter and everyone else having to hear about. I don't know. No one in this scale,
No one in the scale world?
no one in this house has a scale. Is that the right word?
Yeah, we don't
A
have any
scale?
sort of weighing
Yeah.
scale. Yeah, other
Yeah,
than like
a
a
weighing-
baking one.
So we've got a baking one, which is tiny.
So the
which
suitcase isn't going to fit on that. I
we used
fear.
to weigh coffee beans. But yeah, no one has a weighing scale, which I don't know if that's actually quite weird. I don't think any. Like,
No, I don't think that's weird.
That's not weird. Like at home, like there'd always be a weighing scale or
True.
something. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
in every house normally, like, but when you're at uni, like you're not bringing that with you.
No.
So realistically, I have no way to figure out the weight of the suitcase.
Well, you have how I told you.
Okay, go on then. What is that?
Yeah, have you forgotten? That's how.
No, I want you to repeat it
Okay,
because it's
so
silly.
this is what I do when I have something that I need to be underweight, like a suitcase. I said to Holly, just see if you can bicep curl it in your left arm, which is such a valid thing to do. That's so valid. You cannot bicep curl, neither could I. Bicep curl in your left arm 10 kg, could you? So if you can do it, it's under 10 kg.
But I'm really
Maybe I
weak.
could do that.
I've just not got strong arms, so like I don't know the limit of my bicep curling.
But exactly. So if you can't do it, you know it's light enough.
Okay,
No,
I do.
Wait,
I
no,
do
no, wait,
see.
no, wait, no.
If I
Is
if
that
I
the opposite?
can't do it, it's too heavy.
And
No,
if you can do it, then you know you're fine.
Yeah, because I know it's good. Yeah, I
Maybe?
get that.
I don't know. I think that's a good. If you've got
Yeah.
nothing else to go on, so at least that would give you a bit of maybe like a little peace of mind.
Maybe what I should do is make everyone in the house bicep curl it.
Yeah.
And then like I can like figure out like what everyone does at the gym with their arms.
Yeah.
And then kind of like guess.
See if you can single arm row it.
Yeah, and then I can ask everyone what single arm row. I mean, I'm not sure many people will be doing that exercise, but
I do it.
well, okay, we can both do it.
Overhead.
Overhead press.
Like a shoulder
yeah.
press.
Basically, it's not going to be very reliable. So we don't really know how
We-
this is going to work.
We could go back to the baking scales.
We could.
I don't think it would measure up to that.
We're not really sure.
Mm.
On next week's pod, we will report whether I got a fine at
Yeah.
the airport.
But I'm thinking if you just bring a rucksack, whatever, you can just empty stuff into your rucksack and
That
it's
is
over.
the plan, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a quick little empty across
1,000%.
should be fine. And actually, like, I've not even considered my rucksack. Like, I think I will actually have loads of space.
Yeah, because your rucksack's massive. If you're getting a fine for anything, it's
huge.
probably the size of your
It's
rucksack.
it's a huge rucksack, and I literally wear it on my back.
She
'cause
could go do DV with it if she wanted to.
I actually could, and like where we live is like a mile and a half from the track.
Yeah.
So we always run there because it's like a warm up done.
Yeah.
So we always carry our bags, and my bag is so. To be fair, so is yours.
No, yours is way
Mine's
bigger than
bigger.
mine. Don't give me that. Mine's got one compartment and Holly's has got
Mine's got,
like
like,
6. It's like a
6.
military bag.
It's so good though. Like it has everything I need. But yeah, it is quite a big bag, and it does definitely tire me out on the way there. I feel like I've done the session before I've even got there.
Yeah, your shoulders must be in agony.
They actually are. It's actually a workout in itself.
Oh, well, yes.
So,
Tune in for
yes.
next week's episode to see how Holly got on and whether she got a fine. Maybe we'll update you on the story, on our story.
Yeah, if I
Maybe.
successfully make it through the
We'll let
airport,
you know.
hopefully you guys will find out.
There you go. You should follow our Instagram just for that reason.
Yeah, to see if I've encountered a big fine.
Oh, gosh. You'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Positive thinking. Talking about
Fines.
fines, it doesn't really lead into that, but fine, money, budgets. There we go. So talking about budgets, we're both on a bit of a food budget, aren't we, right now? It's very
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, it is. Like post-Christmas blues. Like there's just lots going on. and
There is lots going on. Lack of money. We're trying to save. I want to talk about
Yeah.
Holly's struggle meal today.
The struggle meal. It's equally struggle meal as it is lazy meal, though. That's the thing.
True.
Like, I could have actually just, like, low-key
Done a bit more.
But it's fine. I had all the ingredients to make scrambled eggs on toast.
You just didn't want to.
I just didn't want that today.
Go on and tell the pod.
Okay, guys, so what I did, I actually think this was a really good idea, but then everyone made fun of me, so maybe
No, you
it's not.
labelled it as a struggle meal, so you can't come at everyone else.
True, but, like, it's because I was kind of, like, really hyped about it, and then everyone kind of, like, pulled a face when I said I was...
So you had to
So then
back off
I
and
was
say
like,
it was a struggle.
oh, it's a struggle meal. I was like, oh yeah, like this is just like as a struggle. I wouldn't normally make this, but I was in my head thinking it was going to be really like, I thought everyone was going to be like, I'm going to make that. But...
Just feeling judged.
So everyone has cheese toasties. Well, not everyone.
Do we?
But okay, but like in the world, cheese toasty with tomato soup is like a
Yeah.
known thing.
Yeah, I told you that.
So which you told me.
Yeah.
So then I was thinking, leading from that, like, what else could I make? And then I, like, saw something which had cheese on toast.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, I've not had that since I was such a little kid. And I was like, oh, like, that would be so good. Because I had a big session, and I was really cold and muddy. And I was like, right, cheese on toast with tomato soup. That's going to be so good. But, like, it tasted really good, but it just did not. It looked so sad.
I'm not even having that. No, we're not. You said to me this morning, guess what I'm having for lunch today? And there was no soup. It was just, I'm going to have cheese on toast. The soup came into play later. Just like, I'm going to have cheese on toast. I was like, what, for lunch?
Yeah, everyone was like, what? So then I just added the soup. With soup. Oh, God.
That's a struggle meal. I'm on a budget right now, Anna, as well. I'll be having some struggle meals too.
Yeah, but your struggle meals have been really good.
Thank you.
I like it.
I'm trying to save some money, so I'm on a strict budget at Aldi, which is stressful.
Yeah, I think the thing about Aldi, like the way your aisles work, you've got to go up and down every single one. And then you get so tempted to get like chocolate
Other stuff
or like just
that you don't
treats.
need.
Yeah.
I've been so good lately. I've been going in with a budget, and I've been getting everything that I need. I haven't like skipped out. Like, obviously you need to eat. So
Yeah.
I've been getting everything I need, but I've literally been adding it up as I go, like £1, £2, £3, like literally.
That
So
is
I know,
so
so I know
good.
when I'm getting to the till how much I've spent,
That is really good.
which has been helping. Yeah, I'm still eating everything I need to, like, but they are a bit budget meals. Like today, I'd have this anyway. We spoke about this
yeah,
last
we actually
pod.
did speak about this.
But I'm having beef mince, veg, and sweet potatoes, which is so good. But it is, I would say, more on the budget-friendly side,
I would say definitely on a budget-friendly side.
apart from beef.
Yeah, beef has gone expensive.
But I'm not having a.
I feel like it's good though because like sometimes like things which are more expensive aren't even that much like nicer. Do you know what I mean? Like you'll
So
enjoy
true.
that probably just as much.
I love this
as
meal.
if you like spent more money and got other things.
Yeah, I agree.
Low key.
And it's such a good meal to use up stuff that you've already got in your fridge. Like whatever veg I've
Yeah.
got in my fridge, I will just
Fry
chuck
it
into
up.
it. Yeah,
It's
fry it
nice.
and put it in the bowl.
It's good.
I love stuff like that.
I think it's a really good idea. It's better than my tea.
Yeah, it is. What is your tea tonight?
So I was gonna have tuna pasta, but then I've not got any tuna. And I think
Budget's so bad. There's not even a can of tuna. What can of tuna? Dinner tuna.
tuna. So yeah, budget, but like also laziness because tuna's what like 60p. Like
You so could have gone and
I
got
could
some.
walk, but it's just the fact I've got to walk to Tesco to go make it, which so lazy. Like I
Tesco's
think
100 meters away from where we
actually
live.
think athletes are like so like I don't know, like maybe it's just me, but like so lazy because you do your workout and you're so tired.
I agree.
You don't want to do anything else.
No, I'm not moving for the rest of the day.
Like, yeah, like now I'm just so tired from running this morning. I just can't be bothered to walk to Tesco. Like, I think because like you feel like you've achieved something already today. I'm like,
Yeah, I
I
guess.
don't need to do anything
Yeah.
else.
So what is it
Um,
then? What are you gonna have?
Oh yeah, I was trying to like not say so embarrassing. But okay, so I really like corn mince. I don't really like corn
Oh,
mince,
no.
but corn mince is fine. So I'm gonna have corn spaghetti bolognese. But every time I
Okay.
eat that, I get faces
Yeah.
pulled. You don't like the idea
No,
of
I don't
corn.
like the idea of that at all.
What's wrong
I
with
can't judge it
corn?
because I've never had it, but it just screams struggle meal to me. Because you don't need to have corn, you eat meat.
Yeah, I'm not vegetarian.
Do you have? Is it in the freezer?
Yeah, so this is the
You
beauty
have it for, like,
about
emergencies.
corn. Yeah, so this is I recommend to everyone, get a big bag of corn and just put it in the fridge. Like you could use it.
The fridge, the freezer.
The freezer, yeah, don't put it in the fridge, otherwise it'll go off. So So, like, you, like, need to ice a part of your body. It works for that. Like, you need, like, a quick meal that's really easy. It works for that.
Why did you go straight in with, if you want to ice a part of your body, you know?
Because
What about peas? Veg, an ice pack.
Because they are all things which you'd have to buy, and, like, I don't have much use.
But you could already have the corn in.
But the corn could be used for food.
How would you say it?
Corn.
Corn. I said corn. Corn. Okay.
I'm not sure how you pronounce it, actually.
Okay, so you're a corn advocate.
I would say every person should have just a bag of corn in the freezer for emergencies, and then anytime you can't be bothered cooking, all you need is basically pasta sauce and then the pasta, and you've got spaghetti bolognese.
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 Okay.
I think that's a valid.
I don't think that's that bad.
I think it's good.
I think that's
it's
pretty
so good.
I think that's okay.
And it's high in protein and vitamins. That's what it says in the packet.
What more could you need?
I think you basically couldn't ask for more.
Love it. Well,
Yeah.
don't love it. I will not be trying it, and I will not buy a bag of corn meat. More meat? What is it like?
I don't really know. I think
have
it's
no idea what it is.
mushrooms.
Oh,
I think they like grow mushrooms. I don't really know what they do.
I don't know.
Not sure, but it tastes okay. If you like close your eyes and think really hard, you can just imagine it's beef and it's fine.
Well, there we go. Then you heard it here first. Go try it.
Recommend.
If you're also on a budget this January,
Yeah, get a bag of corn in your freezer.
and you're sorted. Shall we talk about what's happening this week?
Yes, I think we should.
Not this week, but as in the week the pod's out.
Yeah, the week that the podcast will be released.
It is.
Should I say that?
You say it.
BUCS Cross Week.
Oh my gosh.
So some people might not know what this is.
No, this is a very well, it's only a university thing, isn't it?
Mhm. Okay, should I say?
You go. It has nothing to do with me.
Okay, so BUCS Cross Country is all the different universities in the UK, all compete against each other basically to have like the title of like who's the best university
At cross country.
But like it's also who's the best university. I
Okay.
feel maybe that's like just
Oh, even like academic, like.
just everything. Like I
Oh,
feel
okay.
like,
If you win the cross country.
like it's just so good if you win. Like it's like the best thing. So yeah, it's really really fun. It's always a really good weekend.
And that's on Saturday this week.
And it's in Loughborough this year. Every year it changes location. First year it was in Leeds, and that was the hardest course I've ever ran on.
I saw that. Wasn't it like hay barrels you had to jump over?
Yeah, we had to run over actual hay bales, and the hills were like insane. Like I just remember, so I probably shouldn't have even raced because I think I had a chest infection, and so I was just
No.
like, I was still on my antibiotics for it, and I was just not really thriving.
That's how big a deal BUCS Cross is.
I didn't want to miss it. Like it'd been hyped up so much, and I was so excited. I was like, no, I need to go. So I was like, right, I'll be fine. Like I'll just go like for the vibes. And it was the hardest course I've ever done. We started at the bottom of this gigantic hill. We had to run up this gigantic hill 3 times. At the back there was a hill which I genuinely like think if I walked I'd probably be faster than running.
Really?
One of those.
Oh my god.
It was so hard.
I just couldn't.
Yeah, it was like literally the hardest thing I've ever done. Maybe not that I've ever done, but like it felt like it at the time. It was awful, but it was really, really fun.
And what about last year?
And then last year it was in Cardiff. So considering like that was the only other experience of BUCS I'd had, this Leeds course, I was like, oh, it's going to be really hard. Get to Cardiff, but like, you were there, weren't you?
I came to watch Cardiff, yeah. Great, by the way. I love watching everyone else run when I don't have to.
Aw, so cute.
Yeah, Cardiff was really flat. It was round a park that you'd more typically race on the pavement than you would on the grass there.
Yeah, I've raced a road race on the roads around there because they do Cardiff some 5K
National
there.
Home Nations. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, so that was. What, did you like that course or not?
Well, so I didn't really like mud.
So no.
And they do like an A race and a B race. And like basically the B race always has like so many people in it. It's slightly shorter, so it's much more popular, which is so valid. And basically like by the time I'd ran on it, like
Because she was in the A
over
race.
1,000 people had ran on the course. Maybe not 1,000. No, probably 1,000.
No, there was a lot. There was a lot.
So many people. So when I walked the course, it was like flat and firm, and I was like, oh, this should be like not too hellish. But then by the time I got to the race, I could have cried. It was so muddy, and it was so 8K.
It looked like sticky mud as well.
It was so like just takes all the energy out of your legs and like oh, but it was a really cool experience because everyone's like supporting you and like it was amazing, but it was also like so traumatic at the same time.
Bless you.
But it's fine. We got round. We finished it. It was over. So yeah. And then this year, it's in Loughborough. So not really sure what that's going to be like.
Yeah, I've seen nothing about it. Obviously, it's totally too early to see anything about it. But yeah.
So it's so exciting.
That is exciting. I can't wait to come and watch.
I think it is such a good event. Like, I think it's nice because everyone gets together and then everyone goes out as well together after, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I think it's the only time of year where like everyone all gets together. So yeah.
Yeah, everyone shows up for it.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
I'm quite excited, really. Well, not excited for the race, but excited for the other bits around the race.
Yeah, the event, the weekend.
Like the atmosphere. I don't know. The bits that don't involve.
I think that's valid. The atmosphere when I watched last year was crazy. Like the cheering was insane.
It's so loud, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
but,
crazy.
Like you would like run past and then everyone would sprint to the other side of the field just to see you run past again and like cowbells shouting. It was so loud.
You don't get that at like a normal cross at all. It's really good fun.
It was.
They also do this thing as well, which I always think is really funny, like first corner. It's always like a big deal, more in the boys than the girls, I would say. But like
thing.
they always try and like one person tries to like sprint to the first corner and like get like a picture. Like we've all done it in our past.
Have we?
Like no, like do you know like when you're like lead a race out and then like you get like a picture at the front and you're like, oh,
you look cool.
Like one time I did this cross country and like it went horribly. I literally stopped out. But like I was like up the hill and I like completely misjudged this whole Parliament Hill.
Parliament Hill. I remember.
But like I was like, oh gosh, got some air time, and then I literally wanted to cry. I was like, I got to the top of the hill and I was like, oh no, I'm out.
Horribly misjudged this.
Horribly misjudged this course. Very much underestimated the pain I was just about to be in.
The thought of cross country, honestly. I wonder who will sprint to the first corner this year.
I know.
I'm excited to see.
Comment if it's you.
Yeah, comment if you're planning on doing that.
Yeah, if you've been like training, like
to get to that
maybe
first
people
corner.
do train for it, like an indoor athletes, they do some sprints and things to get ready. I don't know.
Maybe, who knows? No, I am very excited to watch.
Me too. I'm not
You're
watching.
not watching,
I'm
you're
excited to go.
racing.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Very excited.
Should we move on to my hot takes?
Let's do it.
Okay,
It's Holly's week.
My week. So the first one, Lily's actually not heard these yet, so I'm quite excited.
Hit me.
Okay, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee first.
Oh, don't know if we can allow that.
To prepare.
Right.
Right, okay. So the hot take of this week is, let me just check my notes.
Just get ready.
BUCS cross country is the best event on the calendar. BUCS, like BUCS wise, in terms of like BUCS events, but also like I would low-key say like just general.
So you're saying that the BUCS cross country is the best athletic event of the of the year of the calendar.
If we take out like elite, like do you know what I mean? Like obviously like the Olympics, like
okay,
like we can't be including that because like it's like what we would race at, just like an event that anyone could enter. Do you see what I mean?
You think it's the best?
Yeah, like an event that like everyone can do. It's the best.
Okay.
What do you think? You can't do it.
Well, I can't do it, so I mean, I haven't experienced it, but I have watched, and I do agree. I do think it looks really cool. But then are you putting that above like BUCS outdoors?
Yeah, my reasoning being just purely atmosphere, because I think BUCS outdoors, not many people go and watch.
I think it is really cool that everyone can race it.
I think it's so cool. Yeah. Like national cross, I would say BUCS is more exciting than it. What do you think?
Yeah, but then not everyone can do BUCS.
Only you.
Okay, you can only do it if you go to university, so yeah, valid. I can't do it.
I do get that though, like there's no senior race because there's only at uni. What do you think?
I kind of agree with you. I think if I was at university and I was like doing all the books things, I would say books cross country would probably be my favourite. Even though I probably wouldn't do it because I'd probably go for the indoors.
Yeah.
I'd say if I was a cross runner, I'd say that's probably the best event of the year.
Would you do the short course, the 6K one?
Obviously, there's no way I was getting picked for an A team, would I?
I don't know if you would be like, oh no, I don't want to do it at all. Whether you would like go for the 6K, you'd go for the 6K cross.
Oh, that's a good point. No, I'd probably just spectate, even if I was at university. I don't think I could run across country at 6K long.
No, it is a long way, and it always is so muddy. They always make it hard. Like, they always add in something, I think, to make it, like, more fun.
They didn't last year, though, did they?
No, they actually didn't. Maybe just the first year I went, it was just, like, set
Leeds
the
just
precedent.
went crazy.
Yeah, Leeds went crazy. It was good, though.
I think most people would agree with you.
I think, yeah. I don't think it's, like, a hot take. It's, like, probably quite a popular opinion for all people that have experienced it.
I suppose sprints and jumps aren't going to agree, though, are they?
Sprints and
Grumps.
Sprints and jumps probably won't. But then also, I know that, like, I swear a lot of jumpers and throwers, they actually get involved in the short course.
Do they?
I have heard that. Like, a lot of people just get involved just to do it.
It's crazy, isn't it, that we all just want to run around a field in the freezing cold
I know.
and call that a great event.
Yeah, it is crazy. Like, I just think the atmosphere there is so unmatched.
It was a good atmosphere.
I've never done any cross country where it's ever been like that. Like, ever.
It's because you're in teams, isn't it, though? It's because each university is like a team and you're cheering for your team.
Yeah, and, like, I think it just, everyone gets so, like, involved with it and, like, excited about it.
I think you're really excited, aren't you?
Not really. I'm excited for, like, the, like, atmosphere of the weekend, but I'm not excited for the pain of the race. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the
feel
fact that it's a
like-
weekend makes it a good event because everyone's travelling and staying in a team hotel, it makes more of a weekend than a night of it.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like other things you don't do that for anything else.
Yeah, I think that might be what it is.
I think it
like
is.
maybe the fact that you get to stay over as a team, you all travel together on like a bus or something. Like, you don't really get that.
No.
Like, for other, like, for example, like when we were at high school, we do English schools, and I would say English schools outdoors would be the best event for
Completely
like that
agree.
age group that you could do 1,000,000%, because you'd get to go to a hotel. It was like a little holiday with the team. So I would say, like, at high school level and below, is it below? No, just high school.
Depends what high school you went to.
Yeah, I would say that English schools outdoors is the best event you could do.
Yeah.
But then I would say when you move across to university, BUCS cross country is the best event you could do.
So you're saying that you preferred English schools track and field to English schools cross country as an event?
1,000,000%.
Did you stay over in a team hotel ever?
Never for cross, and I think that is why.
That's the issue, yeah. When I was younger, we only stayed in a team hotel for cross English schools once, and I'd say that was the best English schools cross that I did when we stayed in a team hotel.
I think it makes a big difference.
It made it so much more like fun and stuff. But I would agree, the English schools track and field was like
the event.
Like, it was so fun.
You used to like
the racing.
target all year.
Yeah, I didn't care. I did care about the races as I got a bit older, but the funnest bit about it was going with the team, making friends, staying in a hotel.
Yeah,
But
it
that
was
was
so
the funnest bit.
nice. It was so fun. I remember one year we went and like we ended up in like a football hotel, like literally right outside like a football stadium.
In Manchester?
Yeah.
Did you? So you still stayed in a hotel even though
Even
you
though we were like
ran
the
for
county,
Manchester?
Yeah. No, I ran for Cheshire.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
That was weird that Cheshire had a different. I never even thought about that. Anyway, sorry. So you stayed in a team hotel in Manchester, even though you were
And it was
basically
so cool. It was like the coolest hotel. It was like a football hotel with like football stuff everywhere. I was like, how have we like looked out with this?
Like
It
near
was
the
so-
Etihad.
Yeah, it was so. Oh, I don't know where it was.
Well, it
actually,
must have
but
been.
Must have been. Yeah, it was so good.
We stayed in a hotel miles away. We had to get a coach to the
Oh,
stadium.
that's actually
both
so
days.
sad.
I know.
Oh no, I would definitely say that was the best event. It's weird how it changes from like high school stuff where it's outdoors that's the best to the cross when you're older being the best.
Yeah.
But I think I know why.
Why?
Because you could only take 8 people to English schools cross country, whereas to English schools outdoors it'd be way more because you take a full team of like every event.
That depends what county you ran for, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because each county at English schools level is allowed a different amount of people depending on population.
That's crazy.
So the county I ran for, which was 2 counties combined, I could
No
only take
way.
24 at a time.
We took like 40.
Yeah, and places like West Midlands would take like 60.
Oh, it depends on
So it
like
completely
population
depended,
and
yeah.
area. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Learn something new every day.
I know.
Don't know if it's still the same. Guessing it is.
Yeah.
Did you not ever notice when you used to do a parade that every team would have like a different size?
Do you know what I thought? I thought there was like a standard of time, and some counties just didn't achieve
Just
it.
weren't very good.
Yeah, because like, there weren't very many runners or like throwers from that county.
Fair.
I don't know. I don't know why I thought that, but that makes more sense.
Yeah, it's because it had a limit.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying. And with the BUCS cross country, like anyone can do it.
Yeah,
All you have to
yeah.
do is pay the fee.
Yeah, everyone, and like it is always a big turnout.
Yeah, I think it is a really good event.
I agree. So
I agree with your hot take.
It's a good hot take this week.
It is. It's
Quite a sweet one. Okay.
Give me the would you rather. Come on, I'm ready.
Getting hit with the would you
My
rather.
opinions are ready and
So
loaded.
we are moving away from talk of cross country, which is probably a good thing.
Quite a lot of people will be happy about.
Yeah, including me. Okay, would you rather have the window seat on a plane, like an aeroplane,
Okay.
or the aisle seat?
Okay.
What's your
Have you
immediate
got your
thoughts?
seat for the weekend for the flight?
No.
Okay,
So
we
we're
can't
not
relate it.
paying. But I guess this is
Oh.
part of the hot take in a way. You do have to pay £15 extra to have this choice.
Choose a seat. Yeah,
So
that's
would you
crazy.
even bother choosing? And for me, it's a no. I would just randomly get allocated it.
No, I would never
Choose.
choose to sit somewhere.
But if you could.
If I could, what would I pick? See, I'm glad that you haven't put the middle seat in there because the middle seat is obviously the worst.
Instant no.
Instant no. I think it really depends. So if I'm flying with like friends, say I'm flying with you and someone else, and there's a row of 3 of us, and we are sitting together, we're choosing. I'm gonna choose the window seat because I want to look out the window. I love watching like take off. So I want the window seat. And then if I'm tired, I can lean on it and like stuff like that. But if I'm flying with people I don't know, or I'm getting a randomly allocated seat, I'd much rather the aisle because I don't want to be trapped if I need to get out. I also the leg room's better in the aisle because you can stretch out into the
You can go
aisle.
sideways.
But ultimately, I don't know which one's better. I think the window seat, maybe. What do you think?
I'm similar to you. Like, I'm very torn because I find it the most awkward social interaction when you're sat there and you really need a wee and you just have to ask 2 random strangers to
Get
move.
out of the way.
And it's so awkward, and like they sometimes like won't even get up properly, or like they'll be like big sigh, like oh, and you're like, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. I don't know why, I just find that so socially awkward to be like, oh, can you move?
But do you not think it's socially awkward as well when they ask you to move?
Well, this is the thing. So either way, you're like facing that dilemma, no matter where you sit. I think window, you get the privilege, like you said, like you get to see
out the window.
But then, have you ever had a window seat that's
With no window.
not got a window?
I knew you'd say that. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I have
Yeah.
had that. Or you get the half window.
It's so upsetting.
Or what's even really bad as well, sometimes it's really awkward. You know when you have a full window and then you have kind of like a second window, which is more towards you than it is the person behind you, but they can also see out of
Yeah.
it. So and then if you need to shut the blind, do you? Because you don't really have privilege over that window, but you do at the
Yeah.
same time.
It's so hard to know what to do.
Yeah, awkward.
Awkward. Yeah, no. So you are kind of still risking it with a window seat that you're still not going to get that good of a view. Especially like if you fly on like a budget airline, like I feel like that they definitely just cram as many seats in as possible, which is why it's all skewed. I think
If I'm flying with people that I know, I want the aisle seat. If I'm flying alone, I want the aisle seat. Did I say that right?
no, you said aisle seat for both.
Oh, did I? Okay. If I'm flying with people that I know, I want the window seat.
Yeah.
And if I'm flying
okay.
alone, I want the aisle seat.
Yeah,
I
okay.
really don't want that middle seat in any scenario.
No scenario results in wanting the middle seat.
No, I really don't like the middle seat.
I agree.
Are you the same?
I'm the same. I don't want the middle seat.
No.
Okay, yeah, when you're with friends, because when you ask your friends to move, it's not that annoying. It's just like, they're not going to be like, oh,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
they're like, oh, whatever, like,
Yeah.
it's great. Like, they might even steal your window seat while you're gone.
No.
But yeah, no, it's not awkward at all. But if you're with people you don't know and you're next to strangers, defo, I would agree that I would just rather have the aisle seat, get a bit more space, a bit less stress, and like a bit more freedom. Go to the toilet as much as you want.
Do you have a preference where you sit on the plane? Like, do you prefer the front, the back, and an exit seat? Like, do you have a preference?
Not really. I feel like I'm not really like, I don't fly that often.
Yeah.
That I would think like, oh, this is the best.
Yeah.
I do like when you can get on and off quickly. Like, that's always a win. Like, the exact middle can be sometimes a bit annoying because sometimes you feel like, oh, it's taking ages to get off. But then also, like, the back's annoying or the front, because people just need the toilet and they're queuing in front of you.
That's true, yeah.
So I don't really know. I think the thing about a plane, you're never really going to be 100% comfortable no matter where you are.
Yeah.
So I just think there's, like, negatives of every single bit. But, like, you get to go on holiday, so I feel like you're just
You suck it up.
excited.
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like it's, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I
I'm
don't
not really
really-
fussed
I'm
about
not
where I
fussed
sit.
about
I
that.
don't like sitting in the exit seats though.
Yeah, the emergency exit.
Did we sit in the exit seats for Budapest? Or
We
was
might
near
have
them?
done,
Can't
yeah.
remember.
That does just scare me a bit, because I'm just like, I don't want to think about, like, bad things when you go on a flight.
Literally same. I don't care about that extra leg
But it
room.
kind of, like, taunts you. Like
Yeah.
a big flashing sign above your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do not want to sit in an exit seat. I think if I had to choose, I'd rather be.
I honestly don't know what I would rather be. I think I'd rather it just be random and then I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's actually just too much stress
It's
to
too
have to
much
decide where I'd
stress.
want to sit,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't know.
I have had a good experience once. On the way back from Font,
Yeah.
I was sat at the front of the plane.
Oh, really?
And it was one of those fronts of the planes where there wasn't anything in front of me.
Oh, nice.
So I had my legs all the way out.
That is good.
That was really nice.
That
But
is really lucky.
controversially, I was in the middle seat.
Oh, so it wasn't that good.
It wasn't great.
Were you next to people you knew?
No, two random strangers. But at least I could stretch out in front of me.
100%.
That was nice.
That is nice. I do always get a little bit jealous of the people that get them seats at the front and they've got loads of room.
And I got off first.
So maybe that is the best place.
But controversially, when anyone came up to use the toilet, they could see me. And the plane was full of people that we knew because it was everyone
so
flying
it's
back
a
from
little
Font.
bit awkward.
So it was a little bit awkward, but I pulled my hood over and like pulled it all the way down my face and just kind of like fell asleep.
I think that's the best thing to do, because awkward chat while someone's waiting for a
Yeah.
wee is no fun.
No.
It's so awkward for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I will agree with you then, yeah. I think I would rather, we're going with rather friends. We're going to go window.
Oh, window. Bloody
Yeah,
hell,
friends,
Window.
strangers, aisle.
Yeah.
Best part of the plane, if you had to pick, will probably be the front.
Probably the
with
front.
all the space.
Purely for the leg space and the getting on and off first.
Okay, yeah, we're in agreement about this.
I'm glad we've agreed.
Me too.
So, I think it's that time again.
Yeah.
We have reached the end of the episodes. It is very sad. I enjoy filming our podcasts.
Me too.
But our next one we film, when are we next filming? We've got ages now because we've completely
We're
pre-filmed.
going to be very rusty when we get back.
Yeah, but we'll have a lot to talk about. I've
We
loads to
will.
catch up on Hollywood and Phyllis about all of her training camp stories.
So exciting.
And yeah, it'll be good. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe. And follow us on Spotify, 5 stars, all of that lovely stuff.
TikTok, Instagram.
We're going to say it all the time.
All the things, like, subscribe, comment, do everything.
Do it all. But other than that,
Thank you for listening.
yes, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.